Welcome back. Well, this year, the 2012 United Nations Pageant World Finals are being held right here in Miami. The event is next Saturday, July 7th, but we're getting a sneak peek with Mr. South Africa. Now, you may be saying, Mr.? No, that's right. Both men and women can participate in this pageant. Mr. South Africa is joining me now live with more. Rudi Strydom, welcome to the show this morning.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.
And we can hear the accent in your voice that you are from South Africa.
That's right. Yep. Very proud of the accent as well.
Well,
yep.
that is awesome. Now, what made you decide to get involved with this pageant? And this is a unique pageant. How did you get involved in it?
Well, I actually only started doing fitness competitions and pageants last year, and it went pretty well. I got a few titles, local titles back in South Africa, and then I was spotted on Facebook and pretty much selected to enter just about everything this year, So, and I was planning on doing the Fitness Universe pageant, which was 3 weeks ago, also in Miami, and it just so happened that this one is in the same city. So I'll just stay here for 3 weeks and have a good time.
And I'm sure it gives you a chance to network, to get outside of South Africa and see just so much more out there.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's an amazing opportunity. I've met some great people, done some amazing networking. Yeah, so it's been a dream come true for me.
Well, let's talk about the purpose of this pageant, because some people at home are still wondering, what is the United Nations Pageant? What is it? What is its main purpose?
Well, I mean, as you can see, it's not just a Miss or a Mrs. It's got the Mr., it's got the Miss Teen, the Mr. Teen, It's a very broad pageant, pretty much to just bring together all people of all ages and people from all different countries and promote friendship amongst countries, which I think at this time, is a really, really great cause. Especially from me coming from South Africa with the background that we have. I'm so proud of our nation and I mean the steps forward that we've made, So this is an issue that's very close to my heart, and I'm, to actually be part of something on a worldwide scale, is absolutely awesome.
Now, we talked off camera, it's about promoting friendship and unity. And I do like that, because it's something that we can always use, is more friendship and more unity, especially with other countries out there. And also to be a tourism ambassador as well. So what do you win exactly if you are crowned Mr. United Nations?
My honest opinion, the greatest prize for being crowned Mr. United Nations is in the name. It's a representative for the unity of the nations of the world. And I mean, to me at this point in time, there's nothing more special than that.
And I have to ask, is there a scholarship? Is there money that you win? Of course, when we hear about pageants, we hear about a lot of money that you can win as well.
You know what? I don't think there are money prizes or anything, but honestly, that's the last thing I'm thinking about. For me, there's a lot of exposure, which is always great.
That is great.
Obviously. And like I say, being an ambassador for the pageant, for the unity of countries, and moving around and promoting that is more than anyone can dream of gaining from a pageant.
Okay, Rudi, let's talk about how this is going to work, and then let's get to a little bit of the pageant and how folks can come out and meet you, because I'm sure there are a lot of, especially ladies out there that live here in South Florida, they're going to want to come get up close and personal with Rudi Strydom.
I'd love to see them there. Yeah, for sure.
So you're encouraging the women out there to come on out.
Oh, absolutely, for sure. Not just the women, everybody else too.
Everybody else too.
Yeah, family and friends and everything. Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, now I see some of the things you'll be judged on.
Right.
I see there'll be sportswear, fashion wear, like evening wear, and then an interview to demonstrate your knowledge of social and current issues.
Right.
Do you believe that you're up to speed on social and current issues that are affecting our world?
On a world scale, the most important ones, yes, I'm sure I can handle that. Yep, definitely.
So if I was to shoot out a question here, you think you can answer it?
I'd do my best.
I'm not going to put you on the spot. I promise. I promise I'm not. But it is good, though, that you're not only judged upon how you look, but what you know as well.
Oh, of course. Of course. The two go hand in hand, Yeah, I'd rather have no looks at all and be more knowledgeable about current events and social issues around the world, getting to know the different cultures, and I mean that is where true happiness lies, is in gaining that kind of knowledge.
Amen. I love it. Okay,
Yeah.
so the pageant itself,
Right.
for all those that are interested in coming out to the pageant, it's going to be happening again, the 2012 United Nations Pageant, taking place Saturday, July 7th at 6:30 p.m. at the Physique Resort and Gaming. So folks can come out and take a look and check you out, as well as the other contestants.
As well as all the beautiful ladies that are going to be there, you know. So that's why I'm encouraging the guys to come as well. You know, there are going to be a lot of good-looking girls.
And I'm seeing nearly 100 delegates from over 80 countries
That's right.
and around the world
Yeah.
will be competing for these different
That's
titles.
right. Yeah,
That is amazing.
yeah. I think so too. And it's happening in Miami. It couldn't be better.
And how do you feel? Do you believe that you should win? Do you believe that you should be crowned Mr. United Nations?
I believe that I possess the characteristics and all the attributes necessary to be a good ambassador for the United Nations pageant and to promote what it's about. You know, I feel I have the knowledge, I feel I have the desire and the passion for the purpose of the pageant, which is very important. Above everything else, above maybe the looks or whatever else they may be looking for. I have a passion for the purpose of the pageant, not just because of who I am, but because of the background that I come from. I come from South Africa. I come from a country that has basically achieved the purpose of this pageant on our
and
national
that's
scale.
friendship, that's unity.
Unity,
and
that's
we
right.
know about the history with South Africa
Right.
and apartheid
Yeah.
and overcoming apartheid.
Exactly.
And which is extremely important. Nelson Mandela, who is dear
My
to
hero.
my hero and dear to so many
Yeah.
people's hearts, and that's a perfect example
Yeah.
because of the color of our skin, yet
Yeah.
he is both of our heroes.
If I can do anything that comes close to perhaps following in his, you know, I would never be able to, but I mean, in the shadow of his footsteps, that would make me proud.
Okay, well, you have my vote right now.
Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
Rudy.
Thank you so much.
We wish you the best
Thank
in
you
the
so much.
pageant.
I enjoyed it.
Definitely.
It was
You got
great.
it. Now, what do you think about all the issues we've covered on today's show? You can let us know at cbsmiami.com/focus. That does it for Focus on South Florida this week. I'm Juwan Strader. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great Sunday. And remember, stay focused. Great job.